then you'll love Netflix.
Google TV lets you personalize your television
Hulu Plus,
experience.
full seasons and full series runs.
Everyone is fighting for a piece of the next multi-billion-dollar bonanza, selling content online. But not everyone can survive. From retailers like Amazon to telcos like Verizon partnering with Redbox to cable giant Comcast's new StreamPix, the race is on to sell all-you-can-eat streaming of movies and TV shows.
Introducing HBO Go.
Subscribe to HBO. Now you can watch on your smartphone or connected TV through HBO Go. And don't forget the first players to recognize this revenue stream, Netflix and Hulu. Their apps are now everywhere. And those are just the unlimited services. Apple, Amazon, Best Buy, Blockbuster, and even Walmart sell downloads.
You can't say that all of them are going to survive, but this is what happens in the early days of this kind of change. There's a lot of people coming forward who don't want to miss out, who are going to give it a shot.
With so many companies battling for subscribers, the studios are taking advantage of the competition to drive hard bargains.
When we first started streaming,
And that's putting pressure on Netflix.
well, I think that we're competing directly with other forms of premium television viewing, for sure. So both for competing for content and competing for subscribers.
Chief Content Officer Ted Sarandos is on the battlefield's front lines.
Who's trying to carve out our piece.
Netflix has evolved from just renting movies through the mail to focusing on streaming to 700 devices where competition is fierce.
10 years ago, we had one clear competitor, which was basically a video store, Blockbuster. Now I think it's less clear who our direct competitors are because no one's doing our exact thing the way we are on the scale that we're doing it. But certainly it's going to be a big business. It's going to attract major competition.
Licensing shows is contentious and complicated based on windows of availability. After a show like NBC's Smash debuts in primetime, it's made available on video on demand and on Hulu, often the next day. Not long after, it's available for sale on iTunes and Amazon. Later, it's syndicated to cable and then finally to streaming on Netflix.
What people are buying in the VOD market and on iTunes pay-as-you-go is content in a much earlier window.
So does Netflix define itself by having older content?
No, we define ourselves by having great content and a lot of it.
The big question, does Netflix threaten cable? Time Warner's Jeff Bewkes famously called Netflix as dangerous as the Albanian army back in 2010. But with close to 22 million U.S. streaming subscribers, it's just shy of Comcast's cable TV customers, and it dwarfs Time Warner Cable. But a slew of new rivals driving up costs and luring away consumers are just part of the problem. Netflix's poorly handled price hike in 2011 outraged subscribers and brought its meteoric growth to a screeching halt.
Netflix is in a dead-end business. They do one thing. They do it really, really well. But that one thing doesn't give them enough competitive edge. Customers aren't ready to double how much they spend on Netflix.
The other company fighting for a piece of the connected TV pie? Hulu.
Our focus is mostly on current television.
In 2008, media giants launched Hulu, a destination for recent TV shows. The plan? Prevent piracy, generate ad revenue, and drive people to catch up on missed episodes so they'll keep watching TV.
Hulu was created by the networks. It was created by NBC and Fox, and ABC came along later and joined in as well. Hulu, to me, was the utopia of television.
Though some 25 million viewers watch Hulu for free, CEO Jason Kilar is betting big on Hulu Plus, an $8 a month service launched in 2010. After 2 years, it has just 2 million subscribers. Hulu Plus has ads, but it gives users more content and, most important, access to the on-demand service on connected TVs and mobile devices.
Do you see a time when regular old Hulu, free ad-supported Hulu, would be available on TV sets?
I don't.
Its media giant parents don't want Hulu to replace regular TV, and they can't afford for consumers to stop paying their cable bill.
Now there's a delay on some episodes, up to a week, so that I can't just catch up on Family Guy the next day. At every point where Hulu has appeared to be a threat to television, television's gone ahead and stomped on it a little bit to make sure it doesn't get too strong, too powerful.
Whether it's network TV, cable, or now online video, Original content is king, and it seems that'll never change. What is changing is the fact that anyone can produce original content, and the next hit series could come from where you least expect it.
Both Netflix and Hulu are trying a new strategy, creating their own content.
Well, in success, it's less expensive than licensing original content. Well, the first one we just launched was Lilyhammer.
You're fired.
In 2012, Netflix launched its first original series called Lilyhammer, about a New York gangster who's sent by witness protection to start over in Lillehammer, Norway.
Nothing clears the mind like an early morning swim.
Netflix is saying, let's make sure we have some alternatives. Let's spend some big money, let's get some big talent to bring their own content right to us. And then after it succeeds, we can turn around and sell it to somebody else and let them play it on their cable channel, but only after we've proven that we have our own destiny in our hands.
Hulu's first original scripted series is Battleground, about a struggling Senate campaign.
This is showing up on Friday.